Oh, that wasn't that loud. So, I just bought something from the current millennium, which is great, I guess. This is a 2005 Derbi Senda 125R SC1B1A. That's the chassis code. So there are a lot of different versions and it's kind of hard to differentiate, so I just try to be as accurate as possible. It's not the most prominent make, but it's definitely nothing cheap like a Chinese piece of shit. So yeah, I hope this thing will be reliable. It's not the most powerful, it's got a basic 125 Honda derived engine, but that should hopefully make it pretty sturdy. So yeah. Of course, the first thing I did was change the engine oil and the air filter because that had a little crack in it, and I oiled it then afterwards, obviously. Now I need to change the tires because those aren't the right tires at all, like those are just plastic. Now I didn't want to run at first because I got things a bit confused at the carburetor. I didn't know which position exactly the choke had to be disengaged and engaged, so it was a bit confusing, I guess. The manual wasn't that obvious, but if you really take it word for word, you know that it should be choke on the off position when it's down, and when it's up it's engaged. So before I change the tires, let's see if it still runs, and yeah, I'm pretty confident that it will fire right up. I'll probably need choke, but let's see. Nope, it's alright, it's alright. Now it does have a custom Akrapovic exhaust, which should make it sound a bit less boring. Yeah, runs pretty well. Okay, it does engage neutral now. Now, like I said, the tires need to be changed, so that's the next thing that I'm gonna do right now. So let's check out the tool table. Alright, I've got the most important stuff right here. Then I've got my big torque wrench, small torque wrench, all the tools and stuff. Then tire irons, something to not f up the rims, and to hold down on the tires, so maybe I can do it by hand. I've got some soapy water right there. So yeah, I gotta get these nice full cross motocross tires on somehow. I've also got the tire machine, but let's see if I can do it like this. At first I gotta get it on a proper stand. Here we go. Always check if it's on properly, obviously. Gotta loosen the front brake and then the axle nut. When I take this wheel off, I think I should put like a block of wood under the rear tire so it doesn't fall back too much. Hopefully that will keep it from falling over and ruining my day. Alright, so what screws do we have here? We've got hex screws. I hope this little thing can take it. I don't really feel confident with this little tool here, so I need something bigger. Second beer. That was proper. I need the right size for this. Yeah, that's not gonna be good enough either. Great, I need something even stronger. Alright, I don't have the right size hex bit, but I've got a Torx bit and this bit holder with a big wrench. Let's see if I can loosen it now. That's how you do it. Now let's just put the screws back into the holes where they were originally from, so I don't lose anything. Alright, that should be good to go. Now I need to loosen the axle, but for that I need to loosen the fork screws as well. Now there's a specific order where you need to loosen this and tighten especially, so yeah. Okay, I think you are first supposed to loosen the pinch bolts at the fork before taking off the axle nut. This one is pretty hard as well. Okay, so that's fine. I think I can take off the axle now. Let's see. Let's put that somewhere where I don't lose it. I can just pull it out just by hand, don't even need a rubber hammer. Okay, so there's another washer there between the fork and the wheel, and obviously the axle bolt, whatever. And it doesn't seem to be falling off. That's good. And also I've got something for the tachometer. So that's not even connected. So, but I think that still needs to be there for the right distance between the fork and the wheel. All right, so I've got the front wheel loose. Let's see. So now I'm gonna remove the air with this tire stem removal tool. So I got all the air out of the tire. Obviously that's the only way to get it off. This is a tube tire, by the way. Almost all dirt bikes have tube tires. It's a bit finicky to install the tire, but I've done it before. Okay, now I am going to spray this full of soap water, so hopefully it will get off. Now let's see if I can do this by hand. Just a disclaimer, I'm just pretending to know what I'm doing, so this isn't supposed to be a tutorial, this is just supposed to be my ownership experience. Okay, let's see, how do you put this on? I just gotta get the bead off the rim first. Alright, so and then you can put this protector on somehow. I think like this, yes. Take this tire iron and kinda push the bead of the tire over that. I think. Just like that. Okay. It's more lubrication. Okay, so my piece of phone stopped the recording without any notice, so I tried to remove the tire by hand. I could get off the first rim of the first bead of the tire, but I am really struggling with the second bead. I just can't seem to get this over the rim, the last bead, so I'm just gonna use my tire machine now. I'm done with this doing by hand. It's just too much of a faff. Yeah, that's not going to f***ing work. God damn it! So I'm gonna have to do this by hand. I'm gonna remove the disc brake because that's just in my way. I think there's Loctite on those bolts because it's really to take them off. So off. Didn't mean to do that. You Ah, yes, now that made a big difference. Taking the stupid brake disc off. Now it should be off, I think. No. Yes, there you go. I've changed the capture mode of this phone to 1080p 60 FPS, so I hope it doesn't overheat as fast and stops the recording. Obviously, you're gonna have to lubricate everything. and put it on somehow. Have to put in the first beat. That's supposed to be easy, I think. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna put this on like this, I think. God damn it. I feel like I need something to soften the ground because that's getting scratched up as hell, isn't it? Right, let's see if I can get this on. Same, just in reverse. Just gotta wiggle it off. It's too far in. Okay, I think I'm doing this like that. Get this. I think that's okay. God damn it. So the first beat is now installed. Now you're supposed to put in the tube. Camera still running? Yes, okay. And while installing the tube, you have to lubricate the whole tube so it doesn't get caught as easily. And while I'm at it, just lubricate everything. And now comes a very finicky part again, where I have to put the bolt through the hole. Put this in somehow. Like this, right? Hit the hole. Come on, you f***. There you go. Then you gotta put the nut on of the valve stem. Why don't you want to thread in, you piece of shit? Get everything nice and wet. That's what she said. And now you gotta put the tube in the rim. Just work your way through as usual. Let's see if I can do this. Should be fine, right? Just put it in like this, I guess. Alright, so that's in. Now I gotta put the last bead over the rim. Use your protectors. Because we are not barbarians. Should be fine now. There you go, that was easy. Put this one over, okay. And then I'm not pinching anything, it's sometimes hard to see. Come on, you f***. Get over. Yes, that's good. Oh, there's a spider. Fuck off. I hate spiders, man. So that's the finicky part about tube tires. You can easily pinch the tube when you're doing stuff with your tire irons. So you need to be careful. Should be fun, right? Let's put this over. Man, that last part is gonna be a bit stupid tire machine. Should have bought a bigger one. Okay, get in. Oh god, this is terrible. Just get it on. Get it on, you Get in there. Get in. You yes. Ooh. Yes. Okay, so for motocross tire, you're supposed to put in like 1.2 bar. That's like a good base lane. So let's just put it on 1.2 bars. Okay, so far I'm not getting a reading on the pump. Yes, now it's sealing up. Now it's taking air. Come on. 1.2. All right. Let's give it a bit more for good measure and finish it. Got a functioning tire. Yay! The worst part is over now. This is a nice time saver. Put it on low torque so it doesn't break anything, but let's see. There you go. Now I'll do the rest by hand, so I have more feeling. This one is the last one. Yeah, that's good, I guess. I also need to change the brake pads. Those are pretty done, I think. I've got new ones already. So I'm just gonna install those as well now. There you go. So yeah, as you can see, this one's a bit used up. Now it's off. Good. Yeah, this one's pretty screwed as well. Third beer. So I've got this brake caliper reset tool. I don't think I have quite the right adapter for this little brake, but I'm just gonna have to reset that somehow because I can't do it by hand. Make sure. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Off. See, just need to somehow. That's not gonna work, is it? Just put this in. I don't think I have that much space to really push on it without breaking anything. Okay, I think I've moved it a bit with my thumbs. Or maybe that was just that one. Yes, I just moved this. Nothing else. See if I can find something that fits better. That doesn't fit. Maybe this could work. This piece of just can't hold still. No, that's not how it works. Just don't have the right adapter for this. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Let's see if that works. Ah, yes. That's how you do it. Ah, yeah, now. Okay. Now I should be able to install everything. Finally. Okay, I think I'm supposed to squeeze the spring on the outside, so on the inside it goes together a bit and you can put it through the hole like that. There you go, it's on. The other side completely in. Now that's good. Now I can put them apart enough, maybe, so I can install the wheel now. Like this, right? So let's see. That fits. Yes, the brake fits. That's good. Now I gotta get this up because it's a bit over there. Oh, there's that washer on that side. I have to put this in now. Okay, it's through. I gotta put it off. There you go. Come on, you doesn't work. I swear to God. I'm gonna need a hammer. There you go. The brake is all good. So first you tighten the axle nut. Oh, so I need to hold it with something because it's turning on the other side. It says 80 Newton meters, so that's what I'm gonna tighten it. It's kind of annoying that I have to counter this nut. And it's really, really narrow. This sucks, man. Why are they doing this? I need a longer counter wrench. That's not gonna work. Let's just use this. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Maybe I'm supposed to tighten the pinch bolts first. I'm just gonna tighten it by feeling. Okay, that's fine. Now let's just tighten the brakes. Okay, I think I'm done for now. That was enough work for today, so next thing to do is the rear tire and the chain and everything. Make sure that's all correctly set up. Alright, now let's check the forks and the brakes. Okay, brakes are working. It's good. Forks seem to be fine, I guess. Oh yeah, and the fork seals are also leaking, but as long as they sort of still dampen the blows, I guess I'll see when I take this thing on the track for the first time. I think I can remove this. I think that was for the speedometer cable. I can remove that since I don't have that anymore. And done. Now it's time for me to eat my last donut and call it a day. Now this tire is gonna work much better than the old one. I think I could have put the caliper a bit differently so the line doesn't go in between the forks, but I think it'll be not that bad. I mean, it gets kicked back if it hits something, I guess, but let's see. Can't be bothered. And also when you install this speedometer snail thing, you have to make sure that it's all aligned up to the hub to not break it potentially. I mean, I didn't really check that because I am not using it, but yeah, you should always align that properly, but I think it's fine, it's turning. Anyway, and also I need to put some decals on, make sure it's all cleaned up and stuff. I removed some old stickers. There were just some Yamaha stickers, like this is not the machine, so I removed them. That way you will know what kind of machine this thing really is. Oh yeah, and also here's a little rundown on the costs that I had to pay for. This one has been a bit more expensive than the old Honda MTX, of course, but it's obviously a more modern machine and a bit better condition. So this is definitely something that should be more functional in the long-term sense. Maybe. We'll see.